Hello, hello, hello everyone! This is what I worked on today. If you're interested, stick around. So, I decided to keep it on brand. This is by Jello Jello. I told you I love this brand. I also have the base coat and the top coat, and I got them at Sweetie Nail Supply. I am also using this milky white, and that's instead of using 2 coats of the sheer white. I'm also using the Diva collection. We have the Botanical Bliss, Lizard State, Cherry on Top, and Perfect White. And for the Jello Jello brand, I am using Pina Colada and White Sugar. And after prepping the nails, it is time for some base coat. The thickness of this base coat is actually like a rubber base. I really like it. I like the thick ones. I know that some people don't like them to be too thick, but I like it because I feel that it gives the nail a little bit more strength. So after getting that ready to go, we go in with some milky white. And I've had this bottle since March of this year, so it is definitely time for me to order more. After that, I'm going in with the color White Sugar and some matte top coat. I'm starting off making the tree. Now, good thing is that it doesn't seem to have straight lines in the actual film. So this is actually very forgiving for me. So, I don't have to make it perfect. Now this star looks something out of Beetlejuice, the sculpture that Delia makes, but we have to trust the process. Now I am rolling this out in a few parts because since it is very time consuming, my phone ran out of storage and it just won't take anymore. So I have to do it in parts. It works out for me, so like that I have more time, especially to perfect little things that I did not like. Like on the tree, I wish I can redo it because I realized at the end that the red smeared. I should have top coated that, just the ornament by itself, before I went to the overall top coat. Overall, it was still a very cute look. So now I'm going in with Lizard State for the Grinch himself. It was just a little bit different shade of green. Throughout this whole thing, it is very much about trusting the process. I did have some mistakes here and there, but I'm actually surprised that it wasn't more. I thought it was going to be just a little bit more challenging, and I'm happy to say that it wasn't as bad. Now, it is not perfect by any means. I know that the Nails by Dev and all these others are just awesome, but I don't have that talent, and maybe one day, I'll get closer to that. I'm not saying that I will be like them. I'm saying I'll be closer to them. I added Perfectly White on his eyeballs first before going in with the Pina Colada. I did tone it down though, because it was just a little bit too yellow. Now, I'm not sure how this happened from one moment to the other, but that's how my eyes were crossing by the end of all this. And now adding the details on the Santa hat and the Santa suit was probably the easiest thing. It's not perfect either, so but I was just lucky to have a little break there. After making the hat and the Santa suit and curing it, I did go back to line it, and I added a little bit of shading. Now, I will tell you that I do not know the rules of shading and all that it entails. I am interested in taking a course on that. So I just know the basics. I know I can do so much better. I know there's so many people out there that make things look so good, and all with the shading. I could have stopped there, but I decided to use some of this gypsum gel that I got recently. Now, you don't have to do this. There's other ways to create this. And when I first looked into it, it wasn't too much. I thought it was going to be more expensive, so I thought, well, yeah, let me try it. And it worked. It looks cute. After adding some of the top coat that is also like a rubber top gel, and here it is. I feel like I made them look too nice. What do you all think? Well, until next time, bye!